We're taking a look at the 9 system portfolio updates at the end of August, what the results were and what they are on the year so far. So the 9 system portfolio at the beginning of the year includes these 9 systems, plus the ES swing and the soybeans day trade 3 that we added, and you can see the results on the year up 83.75 inclusive of $25 round turn slippage and commission. And we started September out at a loss as our counter trend crude had 2 losers yesterday, and so but through August it was around 9,600, and then of course a $1,300 loss on the first day of September. And so through the first trading day of September the 2nd, up 83.75 on the year. It was a good July and August. Want to also take a look. You can take a look. You can use this with trade this account with a $38,000 account at TradeStation. If you click over to the margins tab at the bottom, you can change these margins. So if you want to say look at the NinjaTrader margins or use a brokerage margin that has lower margins, you can paste that in there in the margins. You take one of these columns and you paste it here, and you can see that you only need about $21,000 to trade it at a broker that offers lower margin rates. And so these are one of the things. The total results are the same. It's just the account size required is lower because the margins are less, and so the drawdown is still the same, the risk is still the same. And so that's how you calculate that. I want to show you the 100K portfolio as well. So here are the results of the 100K portfolio. It's a modification of the 9 system portfolio. We had the money management algorithms. We used $200 profit targets on the Euro Surge and SR counter trend. Then we had some other systems that we've talked about. And as you scroll through here, you see the results in August, what they are here, and also in September. The first day of September is down. We see the drawdown curve, and the results up 40K since the beginning of the year. We've talked about some modifications that we can make, and if you take a look, we've talked about the gap fill fade percentage, swing return, and checkmark Euro money management algorithm version. So if you go through here and you take out gap fill fade ES, and you put in gap fill fade percentage, even the S&P is the same. We're using a slightly different method. We're using percentages of the price instead of fixed point values. We had swing return, which we've talked about, and then checkmark Euro, which we've talked about. And most of those gains are on swing return. So you see a huge difference, $5,000 on swing return, up another $15,000 on the year. Swing return is done really well. You see it's responsible for $8,000 in profit this year if you take that out, and if you add it back. And so it's a really good strategy. Checkmark Euro, we talked about shorting volatility, and you can see the results. The drawdown actually goes down 78, 64, 74, and we talked about adding these all through August, and we're not officially adding those systems until September. We don't want to go back and say we called it in the past or intra-month. And so in the middle of July we added Coffee EVP2 or Coffee Day Trader, and now as the beginning of September we're adding these 3 strategies here. You get 25 strategies, and 13 are counter trend and 12 are trend, and so we have a nice balance of trend and counter trend strategies, and those are the results. And so if you take a look at how well this portfolio has done, you see there's one losing month here in March of 2014. There's none in 2013. In 2012, there's 2 losing months in August and December. And then in 2011, there's 1 in June. In 2010, no losing months. 2009, no losing months. 2008, no losing months. And in August of 2007, there's a losing month. So this combination of strategies has done well. There's only been 6 losing months, and that is the update. You can see here, nice results, nice drawdown curve. You could wait for a drawdown. You could get the strategies and then wait for about a $2,000 to $3,000 drawdown to limit your risk. And that's one way that we recommend trading this market, is to use counter trend and trend strategies. because the current market is still fairly choppy. And then when the trend comes back, you still have the trend strategies to capture those moves. So that's the update of the portfolios through the first trading day of September. That includes August, so you can see the results.